second section is on how you organize your group, organize your army. I follow the Napoleonic ideal, which is the structure of your organization is the most important strategic decision you can make.
Okay, let me start my strategy guide by explaining how a business works, okay? So you have product divisions, okay? So I have an ERP division, an e-commerce division, a SaaS division, and a joint ventures division. So those are all your product lines, and then within those lines, you have different services and products. So remember the word division. That refers to product lines. Then you have departments, which are the functional areas of the business. So accounting, sales, marketing, IT, operations, logistics, those are called functional areas, and those are called departments. So for each product division, you need to think of the functional departments, like the marketing for this product division, the accounting for that product division. Track them either in separate systems or in a unified system using like tagging. And then you aggregate all the information for each of your divisions and your departments. But that's how you segment the business. Product divisions, functional departments. The functional areas of your business or departments are divided into support functions and primary functions. Primary functions are basically customer facing, so like sales, marketing, and fulfillment, like operations. And then your support functions are like accounting, finance, legal, IT, HR, and there's other ones. But as a small business, you're not necessarily going to use all those departments. Okay, so you're going to need all the primary ones. Every company needs sales and marketing, and you're going to need a few of the back end functions. Like every company needs accounting, but you might not need a finance department because you're not going to the capital markets to raise finance. You may not need an HR department because you do the hiring yourself, or you just have a personal assistant. But whatever the business is, you need to customize it to what you actually need. Don't be too strict with your associations. Like when you hear the word department, it sounds like a big fancy thing, but I just use those words to basically segment how I think about my activities. So, okay, let's say how I said you don't need an HR department, but like for your business, you do need to think about recruiting activities, and you'll have different pipelines for like application tracking, maybe, even if you do it all yourself, even if you're doing all your sales yourself, even if you're doing accounting yourself, right? It's just a way to segment your activities because you're going to need different tools for each of those, and you're going to basically need to be in like a different mindset for each of those, and how you have different metrics for each of those departments. And then when as you're growing, you just add people to those departments by adding users to your system. So it grows kind of organically. But at first, I just want you to think about this is how you segment activities in a business, even if you do it all yourself.